What is up, guys? Today is Sunday. Early. I'm gonna try to get some in real quick before everybody gets up to moving. Yesterday we did the trunk floor for the EK. Got it all cut out, matched to the floor. Carpeted it with some black carpet from O'Reilly's. And we got our tank there. Get some holes put in that baby, get that tank mounted, and see about throwing this trunk back together. Before we do that though, I've got to swap out my lines for some hole lines instead of the thrown together jobber that I did when we first got the car to get it moving. I didn't have a long enough piece of line, so I put some connectors in there. We're gonna run a solid piece from the rear wheels all the way up. We did the fronts yesterday. I've got those guys hanging out right there, but I ran them all the way back through the car and back out up to each bag up here in the front. So we've got everything ran through here. We trimmed that little zip tie on the harness, but everything is together in one little loom. That's all we got going back there. It's gonna look real nice when we get all this bay cleaned up and resprayed. She got a new timing set up. I gotta finish out the brakes. I'm gonna get the MPC rear kit, tap into those back two lines and put the prop right here on the master. Call that a day. And we got the S2K clutch master, braided lines, ran all the way around to the slave. So we almost there. Just doing little things while we wait on that correct intermediate shaft. It should be here Tuesday maybe. Once that gets in here, we'll be able to throw that CV axle right there back in there. And this baby might roll around on its own power. But for today, hang out with us. We're gonna run some airlines to the rear and see if we can get this floor set up going on. Hope y'all having a good weekend. Hope y'all got some project work done to y'all's projects or whatever it may be you're working on. Remember, post those 20-minute a day challenges. I'd like to see those. Tag me. Post something in the comments here. Or IG, Facebook. Send me a DM. Let's see how it works for you. Doing pretty good for me so far. So, like I say, we're going to install this floor set up and try to get this trunk put back in. Y'all come hang out with us. Alright guys, just like that, we got another 20 minutes of the day. All the trunk is put back in. I put that seat back together up there. I pulled it down to run my airlines. And I gotta fix this ground up right here. But, hook these lines in. Loop them down in there to the tank. I have my fronts and my backs. And the trunk is all back. So, one piece at a time. Gotta find me a new gasket here. This one look a little raunchy over here. Right in here. But, it wasn't leaking, so we shall see. Trunk is together, guys. Hook some airlines up. And this mug go up and down on its own. I gotta set my battery back in. Gotta wire up the Via Air relay. I gotta tighten up my pressure regulator. Double check my valves. Bolt this baby to the floor and hook up some lines. We'll be one step closer. We riding under the Air Ride City. Clean little setup. I just have to run me some hard lines. I'm gonna get a better management later though. So I'm just gonna run plastics for now. Air up and down. By Tuesday we'll be rolling. I promise. I've been defeated enough times since then. We gonna roll. But that's our Sunday morning. Hopefully y'all got some plans to do something today too. I'm knocking them out early. About 9:15 now. So we shall see what's in tune for the rest of the day. But we got some airlines to climb and a little bit of wiring to do. We're one step closer. Y'all have a good one.